Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Hi Scorpios, this is your love and emotion reading, and your extended will contain the Sexual Tarot Magic Deck cards. So, only purchase the extended if you are okay seeing beautiful, gorgeous, artistic sexual images, okay? Now, let's begin. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Scorpio. Felt like there was a pause. You see that? I was shuffling, then I had to pause. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, this is the issue, though, with that. As many of you know, you have different kinds of soulmates. Is this a karmic soulmate, or is this a romantic, fall in love, grow old together type of love? You also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Scorpios sort of allude to like they don't love you at all, like they don't like you. They allude to like they don't know you exist. So for them to express themselves, it's funny because it's like a Scorpio, real heavy, intense Scorpio man could possibly be in love with someone and have been with them for 55 fucking years, but still have trouble verbally expressing that. Because it's all suppressed and it's all beneath the surface and they feel it. This is a thing. You guys feel it. You don't express it. You may express it in other ways, such as being affectionate, maybe, but that's when you guys married already. Like, you don't have to be married already, but in any case, let's get the tarot going here. So there is something that needs to be said. An expression of love. The Tower. Dun, dun, dun. The Tower is divine intervention, right? It's this sudden thing that happens. It comes out of left field. Suddenly, it's shock. It's epiphany. But it can also be a sudden breakup. It can also be, some kind of like ending. But you know what it feels like? It feels like something hits them suddenly. It feels like someone suddenly realizes that they're either not in love with someone and that they're in love with someone else, or vice versa. There's this epiphany of, oh my God, I am or I am not. Do you see what I'm saying? I am or I am not. That's the vibe with the Tower. And the High Priestess. I told you it was secret. This is the keeper of secrets. High Priestess is also intuition. Scorpio's a hella intuitive sign. 2 major arcanas in a row, right off the bat. High Priestess being keeper of secrets. So it's like something's not being said. But maybe it's because it was, there was an unsureness to it. Maybe there was this denial or this, well, it's obsession, right? That's Scorpio. It's all or nothing. And so this total obsession of this connection. Either you're obsessed with them, Scorpio, or it's the opposite. Or they're obsessed with you. There is this sense of, I can't shake it. I can't, but I also can't figure it out, and I also can't communicate that. But there's a sense of, I cannot let you go. You're mine. And it's not unrequited. It's not a stalker situation. We know that because it's with the Two of Cups, it's reciprocated. You don't have here like the Seven of Swords or like the Seven of Wands. We don't have that here. It's very clear. It's like there is something unsaid, either because they didn't know, and then just figured it out, or because they felt so deep, they suppressed it. I told you, a Scorpio could be in love with you, they would never say it. They could be obsessed with you, they would never say it. It's this energy of you're mine, and I'm trying to figure out how to tell you that. They might not even say you're mine, I love you. They may just say we're getting married. You want to get married, and you are what? You want to get married? You don't even like talk to me. What the fuck? Like I don't even think you liked me. Like what do you mean you want to get married? They're just very intense. Seven of Wands here. Excuse me, the Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Someone's waiting to rush in and just do it. Waiting to communicate it. But see, this is what's funny, is I don't think they're going to communicate it in a traditional way of, I think I love you. Okay, I don't feel like that. I feel like it may be, so what are you doing tomorrow? So what are you doing for the rest of your life? You know, it's going to be like something like that. Like, do you want to get married? Or you know that we're going to get married, right? Like, it's just something about it. And this is why Scorpio men for me are just like, they're kryptonite along with Cancerian men, because they just are for me. I'm an Aqua with a cat moon, but because that shit's just like, they're so intense. I love it. There's this weird, there's no small talk here. Do you see what I'm trying to say? There's no small talk here. There is only you're mine. I can't wait to see what your cards are in the extended, because that's a sexual tarot magic deck I'm going to use. And this, I mean, Scorpios, you guys rule the lower extremities. You rule sex, basically. So there's this sense of, I do love you more than life itself. I am fucking obsessed with you, but I cannot tell you that. And instead of telling you that, I'm going to come up with another way of showing it and saying it. And it kind of like beats around the bush, but it gets straight to the point at the same time, which is pretty fucking incredible, because it literally is the two of these cards. It's like waiting around, beating around the bush, and then getting straight to the point. It's very incredible energy. Remember now, Scorpio is what lurks beneath the surface. It's what lays beneath. So there is a lot that is, it's going to be confusing, because imagine like you think, do you even like me? Remember like Mr. Darcy? She legit thought that he hated her guts because it's the way that he acted, right, from Pride and Prejudice. And come to find out, he was just so in love with her. It made him sick. He was fucking lovesick. He was so obsessed and so enamored by her, he couldn't even bear to be near her. And she took it as, well, I guess he's disgusted with me. Well, I guess he doesn't like me. Well, I guess he hates me. But it was quite the opposite. It was that he loved her so much, he just couldn't stand it. It's like Mr. Darcy's like a fucking Scorpio. I mean, there's just no doubt. Cancerian possibly, but it's that Cancerian Scorpio shit. It's very Scorpio. So anyways, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions here on YouTube. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Please go ahead and follow me on Patreon as well, because that's where I do all of my erotic tarot readings. Now, people are having this thing where they're looking me up and searching me on Patreon and going, you're not there. I found out that because my videos are 18 and over only, that you can't search for me on Patreon. So click on the link below. There is the description box, right? There's a link there to take you straight to my Patreon. Or you can just do patreon.com/saltwaterhealstarot. And then you get my shit. So that's what's happening. I was thinking, what's wrong with that? How come it's not happening? Well, that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys in your extended. Love you.